My name's Ross Frisby. I'm Head of Business at University Centre Shrewsbury, and I'm here this morning with Dr. Gina Holmes, who runs our Masters in Organisational Change and Development. So I was going to ask Gina to tell us a little bit about what this course is and what the WIBIS part of it stands for.
Hi Ross, happy to do so. So the MA in Organisational Change and Development was devised to meet a need for people who are working currently in senior or middle management roles in organisations which are facing a need for change, and senior leaders who are able to manage that change and work through the important issues for the organisation. When we devised the programme, we didn't have any idea that we would be facing a situation where so many organisations would be dealing with so much change. So it has come at a very good time for many people and organisations. The WIBIS aspect of the programme relates to a larger suite of programmes which run at the University of Chester with a very good reputation. It stands for Work-Based and Integrative Studies. What that means is that these programs are based within the individual student's workplace. The modules that you study and the assignments that you write are entirely based within your workplace, and therefore you're able to tailor your learning to the particular needs of your organisation. And the integrative studies element is simply that we are utilising your experience in order to guide the content of the module and the taught discussion so that it remains completely relevant to what the student is doing on a day-to-day basis.
That sounds quite different from a normal sort of undergraduate or postgraduate course that we would do. So
I think it is. In a sense, the modules have a degree of structure in that we have learning outcomes that we have to meet, but the way we get to those learning outcomes will be individual for each student.
Okay. So who would you say the WIBIS course is primarily aimed at, and why should people be signing up right now?
I'd say the course is not aimed at any specific group. Clearly, people need to be in work and or between jobs with significant work experience to benefit from the programme. Why people would sign up at the moment? Well, for many people, this is a time of change. We've got organisations that are going through significant changes in staffing, changes in the way they operate, and a massively turbulent environment for them at the moment. So this programme gives people, in a very light touch manner, the opportunity to understand more about their situation and to explore it in some depth away from the workplace. Now, when I say light touch, what I mean is we don't require students to be in the classroom for 3 or 4 hours every week, as some part-time programs do, but rather we run over a number of weekend touch points, generally a Friday evening and Saturday, which currently are occurring online, but eventually, hopefully, we will be back in the classroom for some of it at least. And that's probably 6 or 7 weekends over the year. So there's a concentrated contact with peers, but it isn't a regular commitment in the way that a normal part-time course would be.
It's been great speaking to you, Gina. Thanks very much. The contact details and links are on the screen now for people that would like to find out a little bit more. Hopefully see you soon.
Ross.
Thank you.